Okay guys, hope you're well. Picked up in the Scruffy Squad Discord that Anthony wanted to see how to make changes to the awesome oscillator in TradingView. So give me a second and I'll pull it up and I'll show you how to do it. Okay, so if you haven't seen this before, this is TradingView. It's a very powerful free charting software. There is links for it in the description below, as there are plenty of other links. So if you're looking for a good broker, check Black Bull out. They've got good leverage at the time of the video. And if you want to stretch your pennies out, look at the 5%ers and get 5% discount off the fees. Anyway, enough of that. Let's see what this question is. So in order to get the awesome oscillator on the chart, you come up to this section here that says indicator. So you click that on there. And what you're looking for is the built-ins here. Okay. And if you start typing awesome, it'll pull it out. So there it is there. All right. So it's on the chart. Now when you first look at it, it's a bit wishy-washy. Now we'll tidy that up when we finish changing the settings. But changing the settings isn't as easy as it seems. And I'll walk you through it and show you why. If you come up to here, this section where it shows the numbers and the letters AO, awesome indicator, it's got a settings button. But if you look at the inputs, you can't actually change them. You know, it just shows where the awesome oscillator is going to show. So in this case, it's the same as the chart. On the visibility, again, it'll be on anything. All right, there's nothing to change the settings, and that's a bit odd because it's based on moving average crosses. Now the original way is a 5 and a 34, but you might want to use a 21 and a 50 or a 50 and a 200, whatever you choose. How do you do it? Well, you alter the source code and you add a script, and it's not as difficult as it sounds. So you come back up onto this little bar here and you can see these two little brackets. Now that is the source code. Another way to get into it is just click it straight at the source code. But if you click that, it will give you what the code is. Now at this moment in time it's locked. You can see it's a read-only script, so you can't change this. But if you click the padlock, it asks you to make a copy. So what we'll do is we'll call this copy Scruffy. All right, the Scruffy awesome oscillator, and click save. All right. So now what it's doing is you can alter your copy and then save it. So let's just say we're going to change that from a 5 to a 21. And the 34 to a 50 as our moving averages, because that's what this is telling you. The awesome oscillator equals standard moving average 21, standard moving average 50. And then we're going to save it. Okay, so we save that, and then we're going to add it to the chart. There we go. So we can get rid of this script now. So we'll just minimize that away. We don't need the top one anymore because that's the old one. What we're left with is the new awesome oscillator, but it looks a bit wishy-washy. It's not very good. So how do we change that? We go back to the settings, look at the style, and there's a little button here that looks like a bar chart. Click on that and click columns, and it now changes it into something that's more visually pleasing. You can change the colors just by clicking the color and selecting something new. The green works exactly the same. And then what we need to do is save this as its template, as a default. So you click there and you go save as default, OK. That's it, it's done. And if that's off the chart and you're coming to it on a new day, you can go back to your indicators, but this time click My Scripts, and we've got Awesome Oscillator Scruffy. And there it is there. Bingo. With the new settings. Now, if you use multiple versions of the Awesome Oscillator, sort of like a 50 and a 200, a 5, a 34, etc., you can just give it different names. So it'll be Awesome Oscillator 5200, and you'll know which one to select. Very easy, very simple. So I hope that helps, and by all means keep asking your questions, drop them in the comments below, and I'm very easy found if you're stuck. So till the next time, do what you love and the money will follow. See you all in the next one.